Hi, Regina. Thank you so much for your post. I enjoyed reading about your running. I could just imagine the beautiful forest. And, thinking about type 1 and type 2 errors, I could go around in circles. I think I get it, and then it's just the terminology is tricky. So I hope I have it right to respond to your post. So the only true options for a null hypothesis are it's either true or it's not. And it sounds easy until we try to understand a false positive and a false negative, which in my mind is like something can only be positive or negative. Trying to understand this, I've gone on the internet to look for like humorous ways to remember type 1 and type 2 errors. And one sticks in my mind is a picture of a type 1 error. So it's a man, and he's in a doctor's office, and the doctor says, "You're pregnant." And so when I think of that, it becomes very clear what a false positive is. So another example would be, with our current pandemic. So a type 1 error would be getting a COVID test that is positive when the person really doesn't have COVID. That's known as a false positive. And statisticians would say that a true null hypothesis was rejected. So the terminology just kind of difficult. So, if you had a positive COVID test when you really don't have COVID, it could lead to a lot of problems. Like you would stay home from work, you would lose wages, it could affect families who are already at risk. It could create stigmatization, family and friends may shun you, so it's not a good thing. I hope I clarified things. It's still confusing to me, but thank you for listening.